हाँ, अभी बताइए।
सर मैंने रात को किया था,
हम्म।
तो मेरे को ऐसी नींद आई कि सुबह पौने 8 बजे नींद खुली मेरी।
क्या बात है, बहुत बढ़िया, अच्छा।
अदरवाइज मैं रात को 2 बार उठती हूँ, लेकिन मेरे को पता भी नहीं चला कल।
इवन आई हैव डन सर, मैंने भी किया था।
ओके।
अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस सर, बहुत बढ़िया एक्सपीरियंस रहा। सर यहाँ पे तो जैसे ऐसे फील हो रहा था कि जैसे एक मैग्नेट है, लोई चुंबक है और अंदर की ओर खींचे जा रहा है कुछ।
यस यस।
इट
अभी
वाज वेरी अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस बोथ द डेज। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर।
तो आप मोटिलिटी की ओर जा रहे हैं।
हाँ, वही
अभी
हुआ।
तक अभी तक हमने सिर्फ सुना था, अब धीरे धीरे हम फील कर रहे
यस यस, वी फील लिटरली हाथ अंदर खींच रहा था हमारा,
हैं।
ऐसे मैग्नेट की तरह कुछ खींचा हुआ फीलिंग हो रहा
सो दैट इज अवर प्राण ऊर्जा, अवर प्राण,
था।
राइट, वंडरफुल।
अवचेतन सर।
और किसी ने प्रैक्टिस की?
यस सर, मैंने करी रिकॉर्डिंग देखकर।
आपने की?
नाइस एक्सपीरियंस, यस।
वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस, चलो बढ़िया।
वंडरफुल।
सर मैंने भी प्रैक्टिस करी थी, बहुत
हाँ
अच्छा अनुभव हुआ।
हाँ। तो 21 डेज वाले ग्रुप में आने वाले हैं कि 40 डेज?
40 डेज वाले
सर
हैं।
40
40
डेज,
सर।
40 डेज, नो 3 days 21 days, 40 days।
मतलब
सर
मतलब
40 डेज,
बनना है तो सुपर
40
चैंपियन
डेज,
बनना है, चैंपियन से काम नहीं चलेगा ना।
40 डेज,
हमें तो टॉप पे ही रहना है
40 डेज।
सर।
वंडरफुल। टॉप पर ही रहने वाले हो आप, क्योंकि आप टॉप के लिए ही बने हो। यस। वंडरफुल।
सर इसमें ऐसा कुछ होता है कि खाने के बाद कितने टाइम तक नहीं करना चाहिए, या उसका उसका कुछ है?
कोई नियम नहीं है, आप कभी भी कर सकते हैं। बस एकदम हैवी स्टमक नहीं करना है, क्योंकि पूरा ब्लड पेट में खाने के को पचाने के लिए जाता है। तो हम आलस में चले जाएंगे, तंद्रा में चले जाएंगे, हम कर नहीं पाएंगे ठीक से, बट यू कैन डू एनी टाइम।
और दिन में 2-3 बार भी कर सकते हैं सर?
आज मैंने यही किया, मैंने खाना खाने के बाद किया। तो थोड़ी देर में देखा यार, मतलब पेट एकदम खाली हो गया। मैंने कहा ये तो गड़बड़ है ना, क्योंकि आपका पैरासिम्पैथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम एक्टिवेट हो जाता है, तो आप एकदम रिलैक्स हो जाते हो, बहुत रिलैक्स हो जाते हो, राइट। सो यू कैन डू एनी टाइम, बट फॉर द स्पिरिचुअल बेनिफिट आपको थोड़ा सा हल्का स्टमक करना चाहिए, राइट। और हम वैसे भी लिटा के करा रहे हैं, तो खाना खा के भी करोगे तो आलस तो आएगा नहीं, क्योंकि आलस आके जाओगे कहाँ, लेटोगे तो पहले से लेटे हुए हो। लेकिन स्पिरिचुअल बेनिफिट के लिए थोड़ा खाली पेट होना जरूरी है।
ओके सर, ओके।
लेकिन कभी भी कर सकते हो, सुबह दोपहर शाम, एनी टाइम, 24 आवर्स, एनी टाइम यू कैन डू दैट। फाइन। तो चलिए अब हम सेशन को आगे बढ़ाते हैं, और लेट्स मूव अहेड नाउ। Like this is the just starting, because we are having, there are many wonderful techniques given by Jiro Murai, and we will be learning them one by one. So today also we'll be learning very wonderful things, right? So if I tell you that this technique is when, so again today we'll do first in English, then we'll be doing the recap in Hindi in the last. So let's start with the English session first. Okay. So now, if I tell that it's good for neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, sciatica pain, lower back pain, leg and knee pain, it's good for depression, insomnia, and it's good for immune system, premenstrual syndromes, fatigue, hormones, hormonal imbalances, person is suffering with the constipation and not able to eliminate the stool, headache, and many physical and emotional stresses. They are only few indications. But this technique is helpful in too many problems, right? So this is just a small list. Now we will be moving to the next step of Jinsen Jyutsu. That is a very wonderful step, each and every finger having unique feature. Like as per the Jinsen Jyutsu science, the thumb is having connection with the earth element. Am I audible? क्या मेरी आवाज आ रही है ना ठीक से? Am I audible? Okay. Someone is calling. Okay. So if I tell you that this technique is very beneficial for many things, so let's go in as per the scientific way, explain why Jerome Rai. So if we see all the fingers, so each and every finger having connection with the different elements. So we'll see all the elements one by one. Let's start with the thumb. If we start with the thumb, so let's see the thumb. Thumb is having connection with the stomach and spleen, right? And we already know, as per the 5-element cycle, when we talk about the earth element, when we talk about the spleen and stomach, it's also having connection with the worry. But here we already aware very nicely that what is earth element. We already aware very nicely the earth element having connection with the stomach and spleen, and earth element also having connection with the worry. But right now, as per the science of Jerome Rai, this science is little different. And the connection of the element with the finger are different. So thumb is having connection with the earth element or stomach and spleen. So thumb is having connection with the earth element, and thumb is connected with the stomach and spleen and worry, right? So as per the concept of Jerome Rai, if we want to balance our earth element, so we have to encircle the thumb with other fingers like this. And we have to follow the 8-cycle breathing pattern. What is 8-cycle breathing pattern? We'll discuss shortly. And as we complete the 8-cycle breathing pattern, you can see I'm holding my hands. As we complete the 8-cycle breathing pattern, we can see freedom from worry, and we can strengthen the spleen and stomach. We know, as per the TCM, lots of problem happening because of the weakness of the earth element, right? Like the varicose veins, like the prolapse of uterus, like wrinkles. Okay, we want to be always youth. How can we make ourselves always youth? If we strengthen the earth element. So we will holding the thumb and following the 8-cycle breathing pattern. Done, over. So as per the Jerome Rai, this thumb is having connection with the earth element. Thumb is also having connection with the skin. But I will tell you the superficial layer of the skin, not the deeper layer of the skin. Someone is suffering with the skin problem. At the superficial level, we have to hold the thumb and follow the 8-cycle breathing pattern. Right now, you don't know what is 8-cycle breathing pattern. So you can understand, just hold the thumb and do breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, long and deep inhalation with a longer and deep exhalation, right? But we will be learning the 8-cycle breathing pattern that is explained by the Jerome Rai for understanding this concept in a perfect way. So first we are learning the effect of each and every finger, then the special 8 mudras, the 8 postures given by Jerome Rai. During the fasting and during the time of meditation on the hill, Jerome Rai has discovered 8 mudras, 8 hand postures. And they are the really wonderful mudras and the hand postures. So my target to discuss all the mudras today itself, if possible. Let's see how many will finish. And we will see the wonderful effect. We can move the body, mind, and the emotional energies, and we can balance our entire body and mind, right? So first we have discussed thumb having connection with the spleen and stomach, and also the superficial layer of the skin. Now we are moving ahead. After the thumb, we are coming to the index finger. Now this is very different because we have never seen in the TCM the connection of the index finger with the water element, right? But as per the Jiromarai, the index finger is having connection with the water element, and this is the thing which is felt by Jiromarai. Jiromarai has not given anything which is written anywhere in the books. Jiromarai has given each and everything which is felt by him, right? So now, as per the Jiromarai, as per the Shin Jyutsu, the index finger having connection with the kidney and urinary bladder, or means water element, and we already aware in the 5-element cycle when we talk about the water element having connection with the fear. So we want freedom from fear. We will be working on the index finger. So again, we will be holding the index finger like this, and we are following the 8-cycle breathing pattern, or we are doing breathe in and breathe out for a while, and we will see the freedom from fear, right? It's a wonderful technique to make ourselves free from the fear. Remember, index finger means fear. And as per this science, the index finger is having connection with the muscular system. Again, we have to remember these conditions. There are many problems we are facing in our muscular system, in our muscles, in our joints during the movements, right? We are moving our joints, we are walking, we are rotating our shoulder, we are rotating our hip, we are walking, and we are feeling the pain at many muscular areas. So we can treat with the help of index finger. Right? So again, we will be following the 8-cycle breathing pattern here. Right now, I will be telling you, hold the finger and inhale and exhale deeply. In the Jiromarai, as per the Jiromarai, if we are holding the finger from here, it will be giving some different effect. If we will be holding the finger from here, it will be giving different effect. But right now we are encircling the entire finger, we can hold very smoothly. So we can do in one hand first, then the same thing we can do in the other hand, right? In the same way. So now the index finger is having connection with the water element. Let's move to the middle finger. Now, middle finger is connected with liver and gallbladder, right? In the TCM, this concept is entirely different. But as per the Jiromarai, if you want to treat the liver and gallbladder, if you want to treat the Bud element, the Bud element is having connection with your middle finger. And be already aware about the Bud element having emotion, anger, or the attitude of the Bud element is the anger, right? So again, I will tell you here, we will be working on our anger, and we will be doing the anger management just by doing some treatment on the middle finger. So circling the finger, middle finger, and doing deeper breathe in, breathe out for the 8-circle breathing pattern, and we'll see the wonderful effect in the anger. Not only in the anger, we can work on the liver problems like the fatty liver, like the cirrhosis of the liver, like too many problems are happening in the body due to the liver disharmony. So we will finish all the one problems of, we will finish one hand, then we will do in the other hand, both hands having same points. So one by one, we can choose any hands. Generally, first we start holding from the right hand. So we can see the middle finger is also having connection with the blood. We are suffering with the blood problem, like the deficiency of the blood, or any problem which is having connection with the blood, or anything which is increasing in the blood, like some count increasing or decreasing in the blood. We are finding some disharmony in the blood report. We can work with the help of middle finger, right? Now we are going to the ring finger. Now ring finger is the very special finger. and this is having connection with the metal element. Ring finger is having connection with the metal element, means lungs and large intestine. And we already know when we talk about the 5-element cycle. In the 5-element cycle, when we talk about the metal element or the lungs and large intestine, the attitude is sadness. Attitude is grief, right? So the ring finger is having connection with this, and ring finger is having connection with a deeper layer of the skin, right? So we are having multiple layers in the skin, the epidermis, dermis, hypodermis. If the person is having problem in the deeper skin, then we can treat ring finger. And if the person is having problem in the superficial layer of the skin, we can treat the thumb. So thumb is having connection with the superficial layer of the skin, and the ring finger is having connection with the deeper layer of the skin. Now, ring finger is very stable finger, and it's having connection with the higher stability or the metal element, means lungs and large intestine. Someone is suffering with the breathing discomfort, we can encircle the ring finger and doing the 8 cycle breathing pattern, or we will be just inhaling and exhaling, holding this finger for 1 to 3 minutes. And when we are holding, make sure we are not holding very tightly. We have to hold it like we are holding the finger of a baby. Suppose there is 6-month baby. How do you hold the finger? You will be very careful so we have to hold the finger very gently. Like we are holding the small flower, petals of the flower without harming the petals, or we are holding the finger of the small baby, because if we do the pressure, then we can't feel any energies. So in the last, we are coming to the small finger. A small finger is having connection with the fire element. We already know aware with the fire element. The fire element means heart and the small intestine. The small finger is having connection with the heart and small intestine. So small finger, if we talk about the attitude of the small finger, so the attitude, like other finger is having, some having anger, some having worry. So a small finger is having, number one, the trying too hard. Trying too hard. So we have to do trying too hard here. So someone is trying too hard. The tendency when you try too hard, that is coming from the fire element. And the also pretend, suppose bahana banana, pretend, the doing the pretend, like you don't want to do anything, just you are telling here and there, right? Suppose you don't want to dance, then it will say, nachna na jane angan teda. You don't want to dance, then you're telling, oh, this place is not good, so I don't want to dance. So pretending is coming from the fire element, right? Even if you're putting your 100% effort, that is also coming from the fire element. So in this way, we have seen the characteristic of all the fingers. Now, if I put them all together, so we can see the emotions here. The worry is having connection with the earth element. Fear is having connection with the water element. Wood is having connection with the, like anger is having connection with the wood element. Metal is having connection with the, sadness is having connection with the metal element. And this pretense is having connection with the fire element. So we have to remember this chart, we have to memorize this chart. And regarding the palm is also very important. The palm is having connection with the intuition, right? So it's the intuition. How to develop our intuition? It's very clearly mentioned in the Jiromurai. We will be walking through this intuition practices, right? So generally what's happening, I have seen many kids, they can read anything, just keeping the textbook on the Sahasrara Chakra. Have you seen someone? I've seen many persons in the art of living. There is a program happening, the intuition program. Even I have seen somewhere, many other places also. Recently, I did my Marma workshop in Jaipur. So the art of living teacher, the daughter of art of living teacher was reading my mobile, standing by closing the eyes, just keeping the finger like this, keeping the finger on the mobile. She could read. She was not looking the mobile. Mobile was in front of me, and she could read the whatever was written, and she could read the text by keeping that page on the top of the head. She could see any color just by touch. She could tell, oh, this is red. So what is happening? This is called intuition. So generally in the art of living also, when okay, I told them, okay, I want to do intuition program. They don't know it's not for you. It's only for kids. Then I ask why? Because kids are very clear, still clear. In our body, we are having lots of hodgepodge. We don't accept. If I tell you now this is working, oh, how it will work? We are having too many questions. Many times we will not agree, but the kids are agree. We are telling, okay, you can read. Okay, keep your finger, try to feel it. They will start feeling it. They will try feeling it. But if I tell you, many of you will think, oh, this is telling something rubbish or foolish. How it is possible, right? Every person is different. So I asked the teacher of some intuition teacher of the art of living, can I learn this intuition practice? No, it's not for you. It's only the kids below 12 years. Then, so in the thing, so logical mind is very different than the intuitive mind. But we will be discussing this zero Marai technique, how to develop our intuition power, right? We can develop that, right? So in this way, now we have understood all the connections of the finger. So let's see all the finger all together here. So now I am showing one chart where I'm putting all the fingers together here. So we can see the thumb is having connection with the stomach and the spleen and worry. Index finger is having connection with the kidney and bladder and the fear. Then the middle finger is having connection with the liver and gallbladder and the anger. The ring finger is having connection with the metal element, lung, large intestine, and the sadness. And the small finger is having connection with the fire element, with the heart and the small intestine, and with this thing. How many of you want to learn the intuition practice? You want to try, whether you learn or not. How many person want to try? Want to try? It will work. But you have to try like a kid. You have to agree, which I am telling you, right? You have to keep your logical mind outside, right? Keep your sooth and logical mind outside. Then only we will learn. Okay. So we'll try. So fine. That's excellent. So in this way, we have understood this concept. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Even it's really wonderful. So now, so there are some, we have discussed all the emotions, right? We have discussed multiple emotions. We have discussed most of the negative emotions, like thumb is having connection with the worry. But positively, thumb is also having connection with the trust, right? If you are holding the thumb and doing breathing or the 8-cycle breathing practice, you will be developing trust. Even you should have trust that you are a very successful person. This trust also will make you successful. You should have trust that you will cure this patient. Then your inner trust definitely bring some protocol in your mind that will work. So thumb is having connection with the trust also. Want to develop the trust? Holding the thumb and doing some practices. We will try from today onwards. Like every one of us having some strength, and some weak point. So wherever we are weaker, we can start from that point and hold that finger, just hold and breathe in, breathe out for 3 minutes. Start doing from today itself. Now, if we talk about the index finger is connected to the peace of mind, and nowadays the most demanding thing. What is that? The peace of mind. I told you the index finger is having connection with the fear, but is also having connection the positive quality, the peace of mind. We can hold the index finger and bring the peace in our mind. Whatever we are getting, whether we are getting too much finance or everything, but this is really very difficult. We can't get it permanently. We get it in the pieces, right? So we will increase the peace by working on the index finger. Now, middle finger is having connection with the joy as per Jin Shin Jyutsu science. Sometimes you have to keep your TCM mind away, then only you will able to learn, because here we are connecting joy with the middle finger, and every one of us want to increase the joy. So holding the middle finger, keeping your anger away, and bringing the joy within us. Now regarding the ring finger is metal element, and we also already discussed the negative qualities: sadness, grief. Here the positive quality is comfort, right? So this is having connection with the comfort. Means we are comfortable. We are comfortable with our things. We are comfortable whatever we are having with us, right? Many times we are telling, oh, I'm not comfortable. What? You are not comfortable. Oh, I'm not comfortable in this clothes. Oh, I'm not comfortable with this home. Oh, I'm not comfortable with my husband or wife. Oh, I'm not comfortable with my friends, right? So if you want to increase the comfort, we can increase with the help of ring finger. And this is also metaphysical. The science of the zero MRI is metaphysical. It will automatically make the surroundings to make you comfortable. Now the pinky finger or the small finger is connected to the truth, right? So it is having connection with the heart and the small intestine, and it's also having connection with the truth, right? So in this way, we have seen wonderful effect. Now, entire palm is having connection with the intuition and the nourishment. Okay, we have to work on this. After finishing this task, then we are learning some mudraj. So there are many mudraj given in the Jin Shin Jyutsu, right? So let's finish this task first, because we can't rush and leave the subject very, very fast. Okay. So right now, I'm not telling you 8-cycle breathing pattern. Right now, I'm telling you just a normal breathing pattern, holding our thumb. Okay, right now we are not doing 8 mudras, because 8 mudras are very much specific. We have to bend the finger in a very specific way. We have to touch by the palmar side of this with the nail, or it's not just holding like this. No, the zero Marai mudra, the skin of the one finger have to touch with the nail of the other finger, and in between we have to insert other finger like this. In this way, the very, very specific techniques, then only it will bring the effect, but it's very easy. We will be coming to that point. So, but before that, we will be discussing, we will be bringing the trust in ourselves, right? First, trust that we are really very successful person. We are a successful clinician. We are going to learn this technique very, very successfully, and we will be getting the success in our life in all the directions. So holding your thumb, just breathe in and breathe out. Long and deep breathe in, and long and deeper breathe out. Remember one thing, the right breathing pattern is we are inhaling and we are exhaling. the time of exhalation should be more, always little more. Inhale deeply. Do yourself. Do yourself at least do 3 breathing. Complete the 3 breathing and developing our trust, right? We are trusting ourselves that we have taken the worth and we are very worthful human being. We trust that we can cure anyone. We trust that we are very successful, and we trust that we'll getting the success in all the directions of our life. Long and deep inhalation and exhalation. Now let's move to the next finger, index finger. Index finger is a finger of peace of mind. Holding the, encircling the index finger, and which is developing peace of the mind, and you will be surprised just when you're free. Just hold this finger for 3 to 5 minutes. And after that, you can see the very wonderfully peace is arriving in your body. Exhalation with a deeper exhalation. As you finish the 3 breaths, now we are moving to the middle finger, which is connected with the joy. Holding the middle finger to increase the joy within. Let's inhale deeply and exhale slowly for 3 breaths. Moving to the ring finger, which is the finger of comfort. Holding it, and again start doing breath, 3 breath in and 3 out. Start doing, increasing the comfort level in all the situations, in all the conditions. Accept everything, whatever blessed by this divinity to us, and we are fully and 100% comfortable. So we can increase our comfort, and we can also invite all the things which is making us comfortable. Holding the ring finger, doing the 3 breaths in and out. Moving to the next finger, the pinky finger, holding the finger, which is the finger of truth, right? So now we will be doing the 3 breaths in and the out, longer and deeper inhalation with very slow exhalation. Start. We are becoming truthful, and even the condition is happening with us that we are automatically truthful. No need to tell any false statement. Just do the deeper inhalation. Wonderful. Coming to the other hand, holding the thumb of other hand, Doing the 3 breath in and out, longer and deeper inhalation, building the trust within. Now coming to the index finger. Index finger is the finger of peace of mind, holding very gently, smoothly, and doing the 3 breathing. Now we'll improve our joy, holding the middle finger very gently, smoothly, doing the 3 breath in and out, and improving our joy. Joy increasing. Now let's move to the ring finger. And we already know the ring finger is the finger of comfort. Holding the ring finger, encircling the ring finger, and doing 3 breathing. Start now. Coming to the small finger. A small finger is the finger of truth. Holding it and doing the 3 breath in and out. Doing the Namaskar Mudra. This is the area of intuition. Doing the Namaskar Mudra, touching both the palm with each other, and doing the 3 breath in and out. When we do Namaskar Mudra, make sure holding very gently. Relax. So as per the Jiro Murai, Namaskar Mudra, we should do 36 times. 36 breath. I have done only 3 breath because if I do 36 breath, entire time will go, right? Complete. So if you want to follow entire process, then hold every finger for 3 breath. In the last, do the Namaskar Mudra for 3 breath. But if you want to work on some problem, suppose you want to work on worry, then hold the thumb for 3 minutes because you have to give more time to thumb. 3 minutes. All other finger you can go just 3 breath, 3 breath, 3 breath. You have to give more time to the finger which you want to treat. I want to bring peace in my mind. I'm not having peace at all. Having lots of money, big bungalow, car, family, but peace is not. What to do? So that's very good statement. Wonderful statement. I will share with you. I like this statement too much. So I will share you this statement. If someone is not having peace, who can help? Who can help? You read the statement. The best place to find a helping hand is the end of one's arm. What a wonderful lines. कि सबसे बढ़िया जगह है किसी की भी हेल्प करने के लिए कि हमारे हाथों के लास्ट में जो हमारे ये पाम है, यही। समझ में आया कितना बढ़िया स्टेटमेंट है कि नहीं? मस्त है ना? मुझे तो बहुत मस्त लगा। आपको पता नहीं कितना मस्त लगा। इट्स ए वंडरफुल, द बेस्ट प्लेस, सबसे बढ़िया जगह कौन सी है टू फाइंड हेल्पिंग हैंड, जहां जाके आपको कोई मिलेगा, भैया मदद कर दो भाई, है ना, इज द एंड ऑफ अवर वंस आर्म, कि हमारे आर्म के एंड में है कि यहीं पहुंचो भैया, मदद कर दो यार, परेशान हूं, आराम नहीं मिल रहा, दिमाग में पीस नहीं है भैया। द पर्सन, you know, many person are having 500 crore rupees, and when they are lying on in the last time, when they are going to die, right, they are asking, take my 500 crore rupees, give me only few breath. Okay, the peace, breath, it's fixed, we can't get it. So what we have to do, we have to take the help of this. We don't have to take the help of anyone, just we have to take the help of this, and we can bring. So this is written by Mary Burmister. Okay, she is also expert of Shin Jyutsu, right? Thankful to Mary, she has experienced a great thing and written in the form of wonderful line, right? So in this way, if you want to give healing to someone, whether it's you or someone else, go through with every finger for 3 breath, but stay on the finger for 3 minutes. Which problem you want to treat? I want to bring joy. Okay, 3 breath, but the mid finger for 3 minutes. Okay, then 3 breath, got it? Done, over. In the last, then again on the other hand, in the last I have to do Namaskar Mudra for 36 breath. Then you will see wonderful effect. Right? You can try it. And it's not the big task. If you are tired, oh, who will do 36? You lie down and do it. There is no problem. You lie down. But this is a wonderful circuit. Now in India, everything is given since the thousand years, right? This is already famous in the India. Everywhere you go, they will do hello, hello, but Indian will tell namaste. Namaste. They know that. This is something wonderful things. We do namaste, right? I was watching the running competitions and some Jyoti was the winner. So all the athletes were telling hello, 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 and Jyoti told namaste. She told hello like this. Everyone telling hello, hello, hello. But Indians having this habit, hello, right? So it's a wonderful, we are having something in our inbuilt, right? Fine. So now we're moving to the mudraj. Mudra number 1. There are 8 special mudras given by Jiro Mrai. Okay. So along with the fasting and the meditation, Jiro Mrai brought a new way of life and experience and practices 8 mudraj. As per the Jiro Mrai, if we practice this, we can get the freedom from many diseases, right? So what is mudra? Mudra means the hand positions, the different hand positions. And when we can move some energies, right? As per the Jiro Marai, every finger is connected with the 14,400 body functions. 14,400 body function, each finger is connected with this. That's why if you want to take the help of someone, you take the help of finger. And really, even I have seen when if you attend any Vedic puja, Vedic puja, some yagyas. So Pandit are doing, they are doing some mudraj. Have you seen some? During the pujas, they do some mudraj. It's written, it's given. The mudraj are the message, the very, very secret message. 8 breath pattern I will discuss, don't worry, it will be coming. But I have to complete the mudra. So now the mudra number 1. In some mudra, we'll be holding only one finger, but in some mudra, we are holding 2 fingers together. In some mudra, we can see holding 3 fingers together, right? So the mudra number 1, Jyutsu mudra number 1, we are holding the middle finger, right? So when we are holding the middle finger, make sure that we are holding from the palmar side. The meaning is my other thumb is holding the middle finger from the palmar side. All the other finger on other side. So look at here. It's a very important from where you hold. So you can see my thumb here. I will be keeping my thumb here. On the palmar side, other finger like this, right? Other finger, other like this. Now you can see from here how I'm holding. Can you see it? If you see this, so thumb is on the palmar side, other finger on the other side. This is the mudra number 1. Clear? So we have to finish first the one hand, then after finishing, then we'll do the same with the other hand. So holding like this, and all the finger we are holding. But the main thing is this. So this is the mudra number 1. And when we do this mudra is for purification. Because some mudra is for cleansing. Some mudra is for bringing some vitality or some energies. So this mudra is for cleansing. This mudra is for purification, right? Purification. Cleansing. So when we do this, we are focusing only on exhalation. Inhalation will happen automatically. And with every exhale, what we have to feel, that I will show you here. Look at here. So here, if you see, hold your left middle finger. So the thumb of the right hand touches the palmar side of the finger, by the other finger on the back side. Got it? Focus on exhale. It's very important. Focus on exhale. And with each exhalation, we have to feel the all old images and impression are going out. All images and impression are going out, right? Got it? 1 minute. Okay. So now, holding the middle finger, from the thumb on the palmar side. Now we will be focusing on the exhale. And with every exhalation, we are feeling the darkness, like we have seen the dark fume is going out with all the old images and the impressions. We have to do this breathing for 8 times, right? Inhale. So every time with exhalation, we have to bring this feeling. Inhale. With the exhalation, all the darkness, old images, old impression are going out. All the old memories, which is giving us trouble, all the negativity is going out. We have lots of old images which is giving trouble to us, which is going out. So this is the mudra number 1, right? So now remaining mudra I will discuss tomorrow. And I'm doing only 2-minute break. Tomorrow means the class will be only on the Saturday, Sunday, right? So we have already made the final group. The number of final group is something. So we'll be doing class on next Saturday, Sunday. For now, we'll do the class for enrolled participant. Yeah, 161. Yeah. Actually, many persons are having in mind. Right now, we are just working on us, right? After that, we'll working on the patient. We'll healing the patient with the 2 hands. And there are such 26 body areas. 26. They are called energy locks. And as per the Jiro Murai, if we open that locks, we can treat any problems, right? So giving 2-minute break, then we'll do the recap in Hindi. From the next Saturday class will be only for enrolled participants. Right? Thank you so much. See you after 2 minutes in Hindi.